Ladies and gentlemen, this is the definitive Angel Item Isaac tier list. Big thank you to YouTube. 7 straight days, 1,000 likes. This is your reward. The streak is continuing, by the way. We haven't talked about what 20 is, but we will very soon. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rank all of the Isaac Angel Deal items, okay? Starting from the absolute best to the absolute trash. This is gonna be a hard one because I already see one I don't know what it is. So I have no idea what this is. So we're just gonna throw that there. So we'll just put that there. Everything else, I think we know what it is. Let's just start with what we know. This is called Scrolls of Minkus. I put it in the C tier. It's like, look, it's a passing grade, but nothing that you wouldn't respect. You already know where this one's going, okay? You already know Sacred Heart is in the special tier, the best of the best. That one's an easy one to knock out. Some of these are going to be tough. To make this a little bit more interesting, we're going to reserve S tier for only 5 items. Only 5. This is Rosary. Rosary's pretty good. It gives you a couple solies. I'm not mad at it. I'll put that in the B tier. Habit is an angel item. I'll put that in the C tier. Look, it all depends. If you need something to make something, it's not something that's S or A tier. I'm just telling you that right now. Okay, what else? Stigmata, that's some good D. We'll take that. The real question is the 3 Triforces. Which one is which? This one is Soli Triforce, B tier. Red Triforce, I don't know what it does, so that's C tier. This is the Mind, you can see everything, B tier. I should probably make another tier. I don't know what the fish is. This is all, we'll just call this B/unknown. Normally Halo is pretty good. People say Pog Halo. I'd put that B tier. Trisagrian's Theorem, a lot of people don't like. They'd say I'd put it in the C tier. I put that in A tier. I like that is actually the real Brim, kind of. It's as close to real Brim as you can get without getting into light Yagami status, which we will get there. Sacred Heart, you kind of get excited when you see it, but you put it in the C tier because you don't really know what it does. Paperweights, I put that in the C tier. Glowing bowling ball, don't know what that does. Usually people say meh in chat when we see that, so put the bowling ball in D tier. Also D tier, bent white liver, because you need to take like 100 hits or something to get familiars. I'm not sure what Ghost Pepper's doing here, but we'll throw that in the D because that's D for misplacement. Delirium, I know is... I'm okay with Delirium. I put it in acceptable. This is... I know what that is. That is God's... What do you call those things? Not slinkies. God's... You walk the dog with them. What are those things called? Yo-yos. That's God's yo-yo. I know people don't like that, so put that in the D tier. That's Pog tier. That's the blue diamond from Titanic. It gives you stats up. All right, now it's gonna get a little bit more difficult. All right. Prayer card wafer, overrated. You get a half eternal. I sleep. Lazarus rags, D tier. Don't really need it. Flight. You know, anything that gives us flight, that's above average. This is average. This is above average. This is really good. And this is...
I'm really feeling it.
Habeas Corpus Crown, I know is really good. That's Diamond Fire, man. That's a tough one. That could be a top 5 because it's Diamond Fire. Okay, I'll put that in that. We'll go Liquid Silver right there. Relic, that drops Solis. I'll give that average tier. Holy Mantis. We got to save that one for later. The 7 Scrolls of Minkus. That gives you one of the 7 Bebop twins. People seem to like it, so I'll put it in the average tier. All right. Now we got a couple swords here. Swords, I think, are all average. I don't know which is which, so you both go in the average tier. Look, not anyone could be in the S and A tier. You got to know what they are. That's not very good. That's Celtic Cross. Celtic Deflection. That's there. Item of the Marty. I'll put it right there. If it's a crown, it's pretty good. That's how you know it's a crown. It's pretty good. That's if it's a hat, it's okay. If it's a crown, it's pretty good. This is vanilla chocolate cookie. It means you get both angel and devil deals. Put that in average. I sleep. Chalice. I think that gives you a little bit of H up. I think we'll throw it there. Shield is not very good. Shield's not very good. It's the other shield is better. It's also known as Leo DiCaprio. So just throw that in here. It doesn't even block every time. So just throw that in there. But any flight items automatically go in the B tier. This is pretty good. I know people don't like this. I'd put that in B tier because it gives you flight and familiars. Lazarus's rags, both of them, both confusing in their own right. One of them gives you Lazzy rags and one gives you Lazzy rags plus a circle. This is Cup of Fire. I would put that in the not good territory. We're starting to get to the hard ones now. Bible's pretty good. That's good for speedrun tech. Book of Wisps. I put that in B tech because that's good because you could put this on top of this on top of this. I forget which one of these is good. I think that's this average tier. This is garbage. You just collect wisps and you just don't really want it. You see that you don't get Pog. Wait, there's 2 deliriums? There's Mini D? Since when are there 2 deliriums? Mini D and Little D? This is Post-it note from your mom. I think that gives you an eternal. I'd put that average tier. This is like really what this should be called is Pog Board. No, here this is don't. This is don't category. This is Pog. This is good wood. This is good deal. This is absolute trash. Okay. Hey, it's Dan. If you're enjoying the video, hit the like button. It helps out a ton. Thank you. That should make more sense. That should make way more sense. Sensor, I think, gives you dust around you. I think that's one of those items you forget what it does, so you pick it up and you're like, oh, okay, that's pretty good. Overrated. You just melt stuff into flies if you don't like it. Now, this I think is Pog tier. This is arcade lithium. When you kill enemies, they turn into red berries and you explode them. That's the same item, just with a circle around it. I don't know what this is. I don't think we've ever seen that. So I put this in trash and slash. We don't know. Okay, now we're getting to the more difficult stuff. Now we're starting to get in the difficult stuff. These are actually the same item. One leads you to Genesis. One leads you to Evangeline Lily. So let's put those both in the good wood. I don't know what the other one does though. One of those I know is really good. Does your constant trolling ever bleed over? This is not trolling. What about this is trolling? All these items are good wood. Those are you pog up over. Now, this is where it's going to be hard. This is where it gets a little difficult. Wafer immediately is a pog item. It's not top 5. You get a free hit, you know? Sometimes you get a free bag of fries with your burger. It's good and you're happy about it, but you don't yell don't about it. Vade Retro is not trolling. This is Vade Arcadis. Candle is slows tears, right? Something. People like that. I think that's in there too. I don't remember what that does, but I think that's pretty good. Okay, now it's starting to get... Which one of these is good? One of these is bad. I think this doesn't have multicolors, so I'd put that as good deal. Plus 2 soul hearts. Prismaticity is going to be kind of hard here. Okay. Monstrance gives you a nice little shield around you. I put that under good wood. So I think let's clear this up right away. That's top tier. If you allow us to shoot diamonds, that's top 5. That's top 5 of all time. The only problem is we only have 3 more slots up here. Home Depot's ladder is really good. It's like an angel shop, but you know what? When you go to Home Depot, you expect to pog up. You don't expect... that could be a don't item. That's kind of a tweener. We'll put it there. Now we have 3 spots for the top Marty, and these are all, you can't see this, but I got mantle right there. We have 3 spots for 6 Martys. This is kind of hard because this could turn your diamonds into multicolored diamonds, which is really good. But this is, you gotta land your shot, so I'll slide that there. I mean, let's get the easy one out of here. Godhead is top tier. It looks like one of those highlighters, yellow, blue, and red highlighter. Now here's the 4 we have left. We have Holy Mantle, Holy Water, Genesis, and Light Yagami. You already know Light Yagami's at the top, bro. That's the real brimstone. Light Yagami is the real brimstone. Now we got some tough choices because there's only one spot left for the top Martys. Oh, I'm a huge fan of Holy Mantis, especially because we get hit so much when it counts. So I feel like immediately, like, you gotta put it there, but we get it so much, I feel like it goes there. Okay. So now you have Genesis, which literally takes you to Eddie's house, and then Eddie has a magic draft cube for you, and you have Holy Water. Now, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying right now. Dan, Genesis is one of the most fun items in the game, and I agree with you. So because of that, it always goes in the pog category because Holy Water is a don't item, ladies and gentlemen. There is your definitive Binding of Isaac Repentance Angel Room item list. Really, I mean, like, you could maybe split some hairs here a little bit, but I think this is pretty good. Big thank you to YouTube for allowing this to happen. This is no trolling. We're going to open this up to live chat right now. Give me one item you feel is misplaced. Holy Light and trash tier is fine copium. Okay, because I'm not, this is not a Zelda video. Is this Holy Light? Is this, the bowling ball is Holy Light, right? Okay, what does Holy Light do? Holy Light, beams of light. Okay. Oh, no. This is not bowling ball. That is Luke Skywalker's force coming up. I'm with you. That's okay. That's a live save. That's saved. Look, as you guys know, there's only one way we do this.
That one's for the 596.
Saved. I'm with you on that. Was a misplaced item. I don't know what the fish does, so don't hold me liable for that or this. What else is in trash here that doesn't belong there? Trash. I shouldn't say trash. I would say absolute okay, because trash is a little harsh. We called it Skywalker. Yeah. Sacred Urn. That's not fun to use. Void we don't really take. Yeah, I don't know what fish is, but I think this is pretty good. I think some people may have an argument. Like, are any of these? Let's just do a quick. So we've cleaned up the absolute okay, but in the good deal, do any of these deserve a bump up? Chalice needs to be in good wood because it gives a flight reacts. Okay, we'll take that.
Look at Curry, man.
I'm with you.
So inspirational.
But anything else in here? These are all like pretty good deals. Okay, let's move up to the good wood territory. This one could move down. You could move that one down. But if we move one down, we have to move something up. Yellow Triforce is Pog tier. Is that see everything? Sacred Heart gives a 20% up D. Yeah, but like there's still a level of disappointment that it's not Sacred Heart. You know what I mean? No. Sacred Heart is where it needs to be. Because it's like, if it didn't look like that, I'm with you. I'd move it up maybe to Pog tier. But you just like... But anyways, I think we lock it in. You know, I think the top 5 angel items of all time: Sacred Heart, Godhead, no surprises there. Diamond Crown, Light Yagami, Holy Water. See, and some people say, we'll slide Home Depot ladder up, but Home Depot only allows you to get one of these top tier items. So that's our Angel Isaac item tier list. No trolls. I know people say dance. I'm not. This is no trolls. This is not trolls at all. This is when we look at items in Isaac. This is how we look at them. They can't all be Pog tier. They can't all be don'ts. But these are all don'ts. Hope you guys enjoy it. Want to catch up on the Dan Gheesling Show because you can't catch it live on Twitch? Then go to youtube.com/Dan Gheesling Plays. There you'll find every single one of our live shows cut up in an easily digestible episode for your viewing pleasure. Episodes are up within a couple days of the show, so you're never too far behind if you want to catch up and watch live. That's youtube.com/Dan Gheesling Plays to watch anything you might have missed on Twitch.